Dear students, I welcome you all to the class of English Optional BA third year. In the previous class, we dealt with Aristotle's observation on three unities, Aristotle's observation on tragedy, Aristotle's observation on epic poetry, Aristotle's observation on comedy. Today, we are going to study Aristotle's observation on style. In this class, we shall discuss what suggestions did Aristotle give regarding essentials of good writing. Aristotle laid down certain opinions regarding language and style in his world famous books. Aristotle's Poetics deals with the language, and his another popular book entitled Rhetoric deals with the style. He has discussed two essentials of good writing. They are clearness and propriety. The object of writing is to communicate writer's meaning to the readers. Therefore, it should be clear and intelligible. Writing or language is a means of communication through which one individual transmits his ideas, emotions, and feelings to other individual beings. Similarly, writing is a medium through which a writer or creative artist transmits his message to the readers. Aristotle is of the opinion that in the process of writing or in the process of transmitting message to the readers or audience, the creative artist should write his ideas in a clear manner. The object of writing is to communicate writer's meaning to the readers. So it should be clear. Ideas should be written in clear language. They should be obvious, intelligible. There should not be ambiguity. There should not be obscure language. It should be in simple, lucid, euphonic language. Further, he says the writer wants to communicate different ideas or meanings at different places. Therefore, the writer uses different modes to express is intent meaning. So the propriety or suitability becomes another important essential of good writing. At the outset, he says whatever message the writer has to give to the readers, it should be written in clear language. So, clearness is the first essential of good writing. And the second thing, he says that the writer has to give different meaning at different places to the readers. Therefore, the propriety or suitability becomes another essential of good writing. Further, he says to make writing intelligible or to make writing clear, the writer should use current words which are in practice, because these words are familiar to the people around. If the writer uses familiar words to give his message to the readers, the readers will get a complete message if it is written in the language familiar to them. But at the same time, the writer should make the judicious use of archaic words also to maintain the grandeur of his writing. It is also necessary that the writer should use certain words from archaic language, or the words which are not in use. He should select some words from foreign language also, or he may select certain words from dialect words, or he may coin new words as well. Such use brings dignity and charm in the writing. It brings novelty in the writing. If the writer uses words familiar to the people, if he makes use of certain words from foreign dialects or native dialects, or if he finds certain words by his own, definitely his writing would become more effective. It would be novel writing. So the writer should make use of metaphorical language instead of plain language. In order to decorate writing, it is necessary that the writer should use metaphoric language instead of using plain language. A perfect poetic style uses words of all kinds in judicious combination. Aristotle says the compound words are best suited to the lyric. The unfamiliar or rare words should be used in the epic to bring grandeur in expression. Here Aristotle has opined regarding the usage of words in lyric and epic. He thinks that in lyrical poetry, the common and familiar words should be used. Unfamiliar and uncommon words should be used in epic poetry, so that it will become more effective. He further says that a perfect poetic style uses words of all kinds in a judicious combination. In the drama, the metaphoric language should be used. He says that common words should be used in lyric language, lyric poetry. Uncommon or unfamiliar words should be used to write epic poetry. At the same time, he says that unfamiliar words should be used in epic to bring grandeur in expression. He says about drama, a dramatist should make use of metaphoric language to make his writing more beautiful. Aristotle comments in rhetoric on composition in prose and style in general are remarkable. He points out the difference of style in poetry and prose. In poetry, unfamiliar words are used to bring dignity and charm. But in prose, the familiar or current words are used because generally the prose deals with everyday subjects. The metaphoric language is used in both prose and poetry. Aristotle points out the difference of style in poetry and prose. In poetry, unfamiliar words are used to bring dignity and charmness. But in prose, the familiar or current words are used because generally the prose deals with everyday subjects. While talking about prose and poetry, language to write prose and poetry, Aristotle thinks that in poetry, unfamiliar words are used to make it more effective or to make it more beautiful or to make it to bring charmness and grandeur in it. But in prose, the writer uses familiar words because prose deals with the events of day to day life. Everyday subjects are described in the prose, and if description is made using everyday language, it becomes obvious or clear to the readers. Readers will get complete message as they understand common language easily. The metaphoric language is used in both the prose and poetry. Aristotle says that the prose writer should avoid multiplicity of clauses. The prose writer should avoid multiplicity of clauses, the parentheses and ambiguous punctuations. There are two styles of prose writing. Aristotle focuses on two styles of prose writing. The first one is loose style and the second one is periodic style. There are a number of sentences connected by connective words. It is called loose style. In loose style, number of words are connected or sentences are connected by connective words. It is formless and less intelligible. Periodic style, In each sentence is a complete whole. The loose style is formless and less intelligible. The periodic style is graceful and intelligible. This is how there are the some observations of Aristotle and style in prose and poetry. In a nutshell, Aristotle thinks that prose should be written in simple language so that the readers will get complete message, and in order to bring charmness in the poetry, the creative artist should use some unfamiliar words, foreign dialects, even they can borrow native dialects as well. With this, I would like to conclude Aristotle's observations on style. And here I would like to remain. Thank you very much.